Hey friends, welcome back. So we're here today, opening weekend of Flower and Garden Festival, which you know is one of our favorites.
Yes, I am so excited to get in here and eat some delicious food and look at all the topiaries because one of my favorite princesses is actually the main topiary here this year. So I'm excited to get to the front and check it out.
I cannot wait. So what are we doing? Let's head in there. Okay, and here is the topiary up front. It is Moana this year. We have Hey, Pua, Moana, Maui. Maui is insane. The detail is so incredible. And I can already tell this is probably going to be my favorite topiary this year. Okay, so you know our number one tip is to always get a festival passport. We are here for the International Flower and Garden Festival. It is opening weekend. It goes from March 5th to June 2nd. And it is actually the 30th anniversary. Now, in the festival passport, you can find the topiaries and where they're located, all the garden rock concerts, festival merchandise, and the garden graze, which is a fun activity located in the back. And it has all plant-based items, which we love to do the garden graze every year. We are not going to be completing it today, but we will have another video dedicated just to the garden graze. But it shows you where everything is located, what foods you can find, and it's a really great tool and basically your full guide to the festival. So let's head in and get some food. One of the best sights. Monorail.
Every time we hit Epcot, I'm like,
Things first, coffee. Joffrey's has some special flavors for Flower and Garden, and you know I have to try one. So let's go. Okay, so we're gonna pass creation, so we might as well go in and check out the merch first, right? Here we go. So this is not necessarily festival merch, but they do have orange bird and figment added to the create your own headband station, and they're so cute. The first piece of merch that we came across was actually the Loungefly. And I love it. I love the colors. I think it's very spring and summer. And it doesn't scream Flower and Garden, but it has hints of it with the orange bird. So I think you could wear it all summer. But down here, it does say Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival celebrating 30 years. And that's going to be $89. Okay, over here we have the Dooney and Burke collection, which again, you know I don't usually love festival merchandise, but I'm loving everything that they have out for Flower and Garden. It is really fun and cute and spring and summery. Definitely love the vibe. We have this cute blue tank top. This one is $34.99, and I like that it's just a pop of Flower Garden, not too much. This is my favorite t-shirt that I've seen so far. It says Think Orange, and it has Feeling Happy on it, again with the embroidered 30 years, which is really fun. And this one is $39.99. This one is also really fun. I love an all-over pattern, and this one is $34.99. Very classic Flower and Garden with orange bird. We also have a fun hat, and they have the shorts that match, and those are also $39.99. For $50, you can get the orange bird lug bag, which I like this one because it has the water bottle holder as well. I believe they also just have like the bag version without the water bottle holder. But if you're going to pay $50, I feel like you might as well be able to carry your water bottle as well. For $24.99, they have this cute little watering pot for all of your plants, which honestly I might need because I'm starting my own garden, and I feel like this would be a perfect addition. Something else that I really want to bring home with me is this Orange Bird Spaceship Earth planter for $29.99. You can add your own plant inside, and it's really cute. Or you can add really whatever you want. You can use it on your desk for pencils, and it's really just usable for anything. We have some more goodies over here. For $39.99, you can get the Alice in Wonderland pillow, which is really fun. They have the same print on a glass. And then they also have the coaster set as well over here. The merch is really hitting this year because this little tea cup is actually something that I really want. And I think it's gorgeous. It has subtle hints of Epcot and Alice. And I think that's really fun. We also have this little hat, which is super cute, again, with the Alice theme. Alright, back on the Alice theme, we have another planter, which is super fun. This one is less Epcot and more Alice in Wonderland. That one's $24.99. And then over here, we have the Flower and Garden shirt that is themed to Alice. So this one's cute. I love that everything is embroidered. It's really pretty. And then on this side, we have the rain jacket. And this print is super fun. I love them. Over here we have the Alice in Wonderland ears. These ones are super fun. Honestly, I wish they would make them without the flower and garden, but I might have to get these. I usually don't ever get festival ears, but these are really fun. And then we have the Alice themed lounge fly bag over here as well. This one is more of a crossbody, so I like that they have two different versions. This one is going to be $75. The merch is really popping off over here. We just keep going and going. We have another lug bag. We have another planter. It's really fun. Now over here is where you're going to find the annual pass holder shirt. So here's the front of it with the Mickey on it. It's super cute. And here's a look at the back. This one is $34.99, and I love that it says pass holder and that some of it's embroidered. It has like a little Mickey topiary on it. And if you thought we were even close to being done, you were incorrect, because we also have some orange bit ears, which again, these are super fun. On the back, they do say celebrating 30 years and have the Festival of Flower and Garden, but I still think that these are super cute. And we can never forget about the Spirit jersey. So here's the front of it and the back. They are once again sticking with the mini trash can theme, which I think is so fun. And they have another mug that has sunshine oranges, all orange bird theme. And then of course, let's finish strong with the corksicle. And this is gonna run you $54.99. All right, so we are not done. We still have some more merch right here. We have the Tervis tumbler, which is actually really cute. I like how simple it is. Again, with the 30 years. And this one is going to run you $34.99. And Spike the Bee also has his own t-shirt. This one will run you $34.99. And this might be one of my favorite shirts. We've been kind of going along, getting all the merch for all the content. And what are you thinking of the merch so far?
The merch, I like it a lot better than Festival of the Arts. Like, that merch wasn't as good as this merch. But I feel like they always go like all out for Flower and Garden. Especially
because it's the longest, but I definitely agree. Usually I do not like festival merch. This year they killed it.
Yeah, they killed it for sure. Especially the Spike stuff and the
Alice and Orange Bird. I love the characters. It's just, I love it.
They did really good.
So I decided to save the coffee as like a little midday pick-me-up, and we're right by Florida Fresh, and they just opened, and I really want to try the conch fritters, so I think we're gonna head over there. All right, here's a look at the menu. I think we might get one or two things from this booth. I'm excited for Florida Fresh. All right, so you guys know we get the beer flight every single year, so these ones actually sounded really good. The first one up is from Cooperstown, New York, and that one is a Melon Falls watermelon. That one sounds really good. This one is actually made right here in Orlando, Florida, and it's the Orange Blossom Brewing Co., and that one is papaya flavored. And the one I'm most excited for over here is from Lakewood, New York, and it's a strawberry shortcake imperial ale. Let's dig into these. And then we also got the conch fritters with the key lime aioli. That sounds fire. So I'm so excited. I feel like this is going to be a really good pairing to start off Flower and Garden. Maybe 11 a.m., but let's dig into this beer flight. So we're going to start with the watermelon. I think I'm going to go my least to my most anticipated. They got these things stuck in there. Okay.
We do.
It smells like a Michelob Ultra. I do not like that. It tastes like melon, but like not watermelon. It tastes like honeydew, kind of. It's like Michelob Ultra mixed with honeydew. This one is papaya. This one smells really good. Ooh, that's nice. That one almost tastes a little floral, but you definitely get the hints of papaya, and it's not too sweet, but it has a really good flavor. This one's really good. Yeah, I would get that one again. And now the one that I am most anticipating for. You guys know how I feel about strawberry shortcake. So I hope this does not let me down. It smells like a strawberry shortcake. You know that strawberry pound cake candle from Bath and Body Works? That's what this smells like in the best way. How did they do that? Wow, that one is really good. The strawberry shortcake I would give a 9 out of 10. Definitely would get that one again. The papaya I'd go 7.5, and the melon I would honestly give like a 3. Not my vibe, but it might be someone's. Kyle, I gotta see what you think about these.
All right, so Braden just tried the strawberry shortcake. What do you think?
Really good. The cake's not super dry, how some shortcakes are. And the strawberries got a good, nice little jam with it. Really good.
The watermelon cucumber.
It's very refreshing. I was surprised. It definitely has the cucumber flavor. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. But it's definitely refreshing for the first drink of the day.
Oh, I didn't rate that.
Everything was on a biscuit.
Oh yeah, Brian's here
I don't
too.
have
Hi,
anything yet.
friend.
I didn't try. I'm holding off for the farmer's feast.
Ooh,
Need
okay.
some scallops in my life.
Yeah. Well, we're
This
gonna
thing was
try
on the
this
biscuit
fritters
last
after
year,
these
though, wasn't it?
brewskis.
Okay.
On biscuit?
I think it was.
What, strawberry?
Instead of the cake.
Really?
I think
Ew.
I tried it. I don't
Was it
remember.
good?
I don't
That's
remember.
good.
Yeah, it was good.
Sorry, go ahead.
This is really good. It's like not too icy. The watermelon flavor is very forward, but you also get a nice punch of cucumber. Very light and refreshing. This is really good. Honestly, if you're gonna get one of the other, they also make this with gin as an alcoholic option for $13. So if beer is not your thing, this would be a really solid choice. And I might be coming back for this sometime during the festival because this is really good.
So watermelon, papaya.
Yep, so watermelon, papaya, strawberry shortcake.
Okay. I think I'm gonna like the watermelon a little bit more than you do.
The fresh
Cheers.
strawberry.
Right? It's
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, I don't really get very much watermelon taste to it. It's definitely beer heavy. I like it. That one, I'd have to agree, probably a solid 5 or 6 out of 10. Now the papaya, see, this is everybody's least favorite one, and you said you like it a lot, so I'm eager to try it. Okay, the papaya one is good. I'm definitely getting that floral flavor that Lex was talking about earlier. I like that one better than the watermelon one. I give that one a solid 7 out of 10. Now let's try the strawberry shortcake.
Smell it first.
It does smell just like that shortcake that's over across the table. Holy crap, that is good.
Crazy,
I
right?
get a full 12 out of this. That is really good.
The conch fritters, I am so excited. It came with 5 of them and a key lime aioli. Let's give it a little dunk.
And then you're gonna have their Christmas celebration. In about 2 minutes.
Strawberry.
It is a lot of breading. It is good. But I'm getting a lot of like hush puppy vibes out of it. The conch
really
is
good.
present, but there's not like big hunks of conch like you would sometimes get in a conch fritter. So I do wish that there was a little bit more conch in it. But the flavor is really good. Consistency is pretty good, but it is a little bready. The key lime aioli really makes it though. I think that flavor makes it pop. It's a nice fresh bite to it. And they definitely know what they're doing over here in Florida Fresh.
Alright, you said the aioli makes it better, so let's try it.
A little dunk.
Try not to break out the Tide to Go stick this early in the game. Okay. I love conch fritters. These are really good, but like Lex said, it is very bread heavy. It is a lot like a hush puppy, but you definitely get the little bit of a flavor from the conch. I wish the conch chunks were a little bit bigger. I'd still give it a solid 7 out of 10, but that aioli makes it for sure.
That oily. The key lime oily. Alright, we finished up with Florida Fresh. Now we're making our way to Communicore Hall, and we are approaching our first little topiary set. These ones have the Mickey ears on them, the little orange bird, and I think those are super fun. Now let's go in, and I know that they have a couple things we want to try here.
Yeah, I am excited for the scallop and the asparagus. I love asparagus, and I love soft-boiled eggs, so I'm very excited to try that.
Let's make our way in. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful in here. Right to my left, they have the flowers over here. I love the pop of color. And they also have some little topiaries shaped as fruits. We will break into it more, but so far I'm very impressed.
Yes.
We have another little topiary, which is Spike, right front and center of Communicore Hall. I think they have really transformed Communicore Hall. I've heard a lot of hate about this area for Flower and Garden, but I think they did amazing. I love how bright and floral it is. It's really pretty. There's a lot of colors. They brought a lot of life into this building. Now we are at the Epcot Farmers Feast, which actually has a menu that will rotate throughout the festival. Right now this menu is offered March 5th through April 5th, so let's get some good. like even up into the ceilings. Look at how fun and cute little Spike is up there. They have really like done a great job at incorporating all the characters, and we haven't even made it into the World Showcase, so I am so excited.
Yeah, there's a lot of new food that looks so good.
And seafood, a lot of seafood. So if you are allergic to shellfish like this guy, that one right there, the options are a little bit more limited, but there's still some really good. I like that you're able to actually see inside the kitchen. Okay, now over here is where you will pick up any of the alcoholic beverages that you have ordered, but let's take a look at the menu. So they have the grilled asparagus, they have the scallops and the blueberry crumb cake. We opted to get the asparagus and the scallop, but don't worry, you'll get to see the blueberry crumb cake as well. So let's dive in. In this area is just a nice peaceful place to come and eat with some AC, cool down, and enjoy all the scenery. This is what the base looks like for some of the topiaries when they're building them. And we have Phineas and Ferb this year, which I cannot wait to show you. Like I was saying about the fruit themed topiaries, right here we have a strawberry, we have an apple, and I'm not sure what this one is. We have an apple, we have this one, and we have a strawberry. All right, so over here at Communicore Hall, we went ahead and got the asparagus. Now this is grilled asparagus with pancetta bacon, spring peas, lettuce, truffle, sherry vinaigrette, and a soft poached egg. So I'm excited for this one. We also opted to get the scallops, pea risotto featuring Ben's original international grains, rice, and a lemon beurre blanc, and cremolata. So let's give this a try. No. Got a bite of everything. Let's get it. They're all very interesting flavors, but they go together so well. It's really, really good. I don't love the egg, but I sometimes get the egg ick, so going through that right now. But the asparagus isn't overcooked and like soggy and floppy. It has a nice bite to it. The pancetta is very crispy, a nice salty bite. Peas are very fresh. I love this. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Got the blueberry crumble. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you are gonna try any booth, please make sure it's Farmer's Feast, because that was one of the most delicious meals I've ever had at a festival. All right, here we have the Lion King one with Rafiki, Simba, Nala. We have everybody over here, which is really fun. This one, I feel like it's more and more detailed every year. It's beautiful. And now we are approaching the Toy Story topiary. And this one is so fun. We're both Pete and Woody together last year. I feel like they were separate, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, her eyes are blue and everything. Okay, pop off, Bo Peep. With her beautiful garden around her. Three little sheep over here. Let's go take a better look at Woody over here. We got Woody over here looking awesome as ever, and they have some of the letters. And Rex is even on the side over there, which is a fun little shout out. I wish they did have Rex included, but overall, this is a gorgeous topiary. Across from Figment, we're making my way to the best part, in my opinion, of Flower and Garden, is the butterfly landing area. Let's go see if we can spot some butterflies. Last time one landed on Kyle, so maybe we'll get lucky again. All right, let's head in. And they do have these beads, so that way the butterflies can't come out. I didn't want to disrupt anybody, so I went ahead and just montaged that for you guys. But I hope you had fun seeing some butterflies. And we're going to head to the next food booth. So let's go. Over here, we have our Inside Out 2 Emotion Garden. So right here, we have some fearful plants. Let's make our way around. We're going to go ahead and assume that red is anger. And we were correct. These are some angry plants. And then, of course, we have to have our girl disgust. So we have our disgusting plant. And these guys over here are a little sad and blue. So we have our sad plants. And, of course, we can't forget about our girl Joy. So we are ending with our joyous plant. This is a really sweet idea. I love this. Then over here, we have our embarrassed plant. Our envy plant. We have envious. And we also have the anxious plants, which are my spirit animal. If you didn't know, Inside Out 2 is actually one of my favorite movies. Not just Disney or Pixar movies, but all time. I love it. So let's get a better look at the anxious and the envious plant. Right here, we have our beautiful anxiety anxious plant. And our cute little envious plants. This was such a fun idea.
Yeah, I like this idea. The emotion garden is amazing. I love how they obviously have each plant, like, themed to each emotion, and like how around in like the middle garden area, how all the plants around each emotion are the color of that emotion. Really good.
Now, right across from the imagination station, we have 2 new booths, which are Beach Grub and Yacht Grub, which are kind of a fun play on the Yacht and Beach Club. So let's go check them out. So over here at Beach Grub, we have the seafood bake, the grilled street corn on the cob, which is one of our favorites, which is also with a vegan cheese. So plant-based offerings are important, and I'm so glad they have something as delicious as that. And then we're going to finish it off with the s'mores bar. It's time to get something sweet.
Yes, I am hyped.
And so far, lines have not been bad at all for it being opening weekend. They also built this fun new area for the kiddos. So while your parents are enjoying some food and beverages, the kids can have a great time. Okay, we went ahead and got the grilled street corn. We get this every year. It's so good. But it does look like only the top half is covered in cheese and garlic. So I do wish everything was covered, but they were grilling it nice and fresh on the grill. And then we also opted to get the s'mores bar, which looked phenomenal. I cannot wait to dive in.
I'm so excited. I got double forks for this one.
Fork up.
Because I know this thing's gonna be a little mess. All right. Cheers on the pork. I mean the corn.
Oh yeah, get to it. Get into it.
That's good. It's just as good as it is every year. The corn is super fresh. They were literally grilling it and topping it as we picked it up for each person. The impossible cheese that's on it doesn't really give off like fake cheese. I like it a lot, and we will continue to get this every year.
I am trying this s'mores bar. Oh, get a little looky on the inside.
Okay.
Cheers.
That thing is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm so excited to try this.
Oh.
Get a bite with that marshmallow. Like you can taste the smokiness of it.
Oh, Kyle, you're not getting any of this. That is so good. And somehow it's not overly sweet. It's like a chocolate, almost like a brownie. There's a little bit of a saltiness because they topped it with a little bit of flaky salt. Marshmallow is perfectly roasted, just a little layer. And everything, the ganache is really good. The little, I'm not sure what the cream is in there, but it's phenomenal. Oh, graham cracker on the bottom. That might also be where the salt is coming from. That is a 10 out of 10. You must get that.
That was the best.
Toasted meringue.
That was so good. That s'mores, whatever it is, s'mores thing. Just good.
Meringue.
We have to try our corn together every year. This is tradition.
This thing.
Let's get in. Love it. It's so flavorful, but only half of it is covered. I wish they covered the entire thing. So once you get down past here, it's just regular corn. but the topping is so good. It's not like a traditional street corn, but I still love it so much. This is like a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's a must get every year for me. 9 out of 10. No, what you talking about? Oh, here he comes, making his way back from Yacht Club with those chips and dip.
Try the pimento first.
Okay, so this one is a pimento cheese dip. Then we have caramelized onion and a whipped feta. So he's gonna dive into that pimento.
Pimento. That's really good.
Which one did you try? What do you think of the feta?
It was so good.
Yeah? Did you try that onion?
Oh yeah.
How was it?
I'm already going back for more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the pimento is really good. It's
Which one do you want to try, Brian?
got a nice smoky flavor, but because of the pickle and the peppers
Feta?
on it, it gives it like a little bit of an extra bite.
Pimento
I like it a lot.
I'm gonna try the feta dip.
Ooh.
Good.
Yeah, I'm excited to try that one.
Ooh. It has like a nice bite to it. The chips are
Pimento's so good, though.
I'm about to try
the chips are really fresh. They're like a kettle cook.
It's salty.
Really, really good. I enjoy these a lot. Now let's try the onion.
I'm trying to like place my.
I'm gonna opt. It does come with caviar. I'm gonna opt out of caviar because I'm just not a fan of it. But Kyle's gonna let you have caviar.
That's really good.
Cheese.
That's really good.
That was a nice caramelized onion flavor. A little bit of a sour cream flavor. It's nice and creamy.
I didn't do any.
The whole dip's actually really good on a nice warm day. It's like a nice light
like it,
treat.
but I'm not a
And
huge fan.
for under $7, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. But it's easily shareable with the table. Alright,
Onion dip.
try the feta.
Okay. Feta.
Nice little dunkadunk.
Because we would have been all full of dip.
Your Cava lover. That feta
I
is
like
just
this
like the
pimento
feta dip that you get at Cava. It's so good. It's got a nice, good garlicky taste to it too.
Onion dip's the best.
Yeah, in my
All right, I'm gonna go with the onion. Try to get some with
the onion with it.
the caviar.
Yeah, get a little caviar in your
Onion, yeah,
dunkadunk.
caramelized
Get really
onion.
bougie today.
Yeah, that is the best one.
Okay.
Sure.
Caramelized onion's really good. Caviar, can't even really taste it because of the onion. The onion is so heavy in it, not in a bad way, but it's super creamy. And whenever you get a piece of the caramelized onion in it, it's like it's basically like a French onion soup, but in dip form.
Yeah.
Really good. I like it a lot.
Okay, right across from Yacht and Beach Grub, we have Goofy. I love this one. This is a staple topiary that is here every year. And it just gets cuter and cuter. Look at his little buck teeth. So we went to the Honey Bistro Garden and we got a fun little surprise. So now we are going to walk around like this for the rest of the day. Buzz. Okay, Swirled Showcase does have the liquid nitrogen honey cheesecake again, which we loved last year, so we will be making our way back over here for it. But do we know what time it is? Do we know what time it is? It's time for a violet lemonade. Alright, we made our way to Pineapple Promenade for our frozen desert violet lemonade. Truly does not get much more beautiful than this. And the flowers today were grown in the Land Pavilion, which is super special. Okay, I got my Intas. I got my violet lemonade. It's so refreshing and so good. The flowers were actually made from the Land Pavilion, which I think I might have shown you. So it's really good. Eat a flower.
Eat a flower.
Yeah. You don't love it? You're not like as much of a
It's the
lemonade.
flower. No, the lemonade's good. That's actually really good. Wow. I like that a lot.
We have Encanto right up here. Mirabelle looks beautiful, as always, with the sweet butterfly. This, when it's lit up, is going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait to make a night trip. Tonight, we are really just focusing on the outside of the World Showcase, and we're going to come back and do a full World Showcase loop. But we are hitting every booth that is not in the World Showcase, so we still have a couple more to go.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. But there's no way we can possibly be outside and inside and hit every booth. And we want to hit every booth this year. So we're starting on the outside and then we'll make our way in.
Yep.
We've made our way to Trowel and Trellis, and Kyle's gonna get the soy glazed pork sticky ribs for $7.25. And there's nobody in line, so let's go get them. All right, we're making our way into the Odyssey, also known as the Citrus Blossom. And if you guys know anything about me, you know what I am so excited to get right now. Okay, we've made it. Let's head in and get a table. From the Citrus Blossom, we got the tempura shrimp, which they actually put the sauce on the side this year, so that's new. I'm interested to see if it's still the same sauce. And then from the Trials and Towels,
Yeah.
they had the sticky ribs.
Oh, I'm so excited to try these. Let's get into these sticky ribs. They are indeed sticky, and I'm excited to try them.
And they're soy glazed.
Yeah, I am so excited.
And Kyle, it takes a lot to impress him with ribs, so that face says a lot.
The meat doesn't fall right off the bone, but it is super tender. It's got a really good smoky char to it, and the little walnuts or whatever kind of nuts they are on top. You got a nice little crunch. It's super the soy gives it a sweeter but salty flavor to it. I like this a lot. This is probably my favorite thing we've eaten so far today.
They actually did not toss them in the sauce this year, which I think was a smart move because it's going to prevent it from getting soggy. And we have a little more spice. Let's try it.
Come on.
The sauce is a little bit more of a kick this year. It's a little bit more chili heavy versus orange. It is still really good, but I do think I prefer the previous sauce. But I like that they changed the way that they're serving them because it is a lot crunchier. Before, by now, after we would let them set, it would be soggy. We still have a nice crunch, and it's a nice chili orange sauce, but it's not as I used to compare it to an orange chicken sauce. I think it's more like a chili now, but it is really good. The Odyssey is heavily orange bird themed, which is super fun. Okay, we made it to Brunch Pot, and we're gonna get the shrimp and grits and the cinnamon roll bite. We are so excited!
Yes, we are.
A wild Kyle from Matchman Hefner spotted out in the Epcot by Brunch Cot with some goodies. So,
Oh, she got it.
from Brunch Cot, we got the shrimp and grits. Let's give these a try.
Careful, the tails are on the shrimp.
Yes. Let's try the grits first.
75.
A little mushy though. I think it balances out with everything really well. A little thin, not too spicy. That's pretty good. I think I would run to get the scallop risotto over this, but this is still really good.
Try a little grits. I am not a soul grit lover.
Did you get that for me? Gianna got me a high C frozen.
I'm not a crazy grits person, but I do like shrimp and grits, so I'm gonna try the base with the grits and then try shrimp.
Can't wait too much longer. Yeah.
Okay. The grits are good. The base is really good.
Where is he?
Full of flavor. I like the corn. There's a little sweetness. There's a tiny bit of a kick to it. Let's try one of these shrimps.
Look at he didn't know that the shake was there, and then he saw me put it down. He's like, oh, "That's where the shake was."
That was a good bite.
Wait, okay, you're gonna take a sip.
I'm so glad I saw you get that. I
think they're gonna take a sip.
It's really good.
Okay.
But
That's
like
okay.
you said, the risotto with the scallop was better. But this is really good. I like it a lot.
Had to stop and say hi to our man Gru, of course.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be hitting up Guardians today. The wait time is 70 minutes right now, and it is outside of the building, so it is the full 70 minutes.
Yeah, which we are not going to be waiting at right now. But they did move Gru over here this year. Before, he was kind of hidden, so I'm glad that he's getting the love he deserves front and center. All right, we have made our way outside of Connections, and we have Donald here. And if you're wondering why he looks a little angry, it's because this bee right here is trying to get him. So I love that they have him looking cross-eyed. But he is in his own garden, which is so beautiful. I love the sunflowers. And we have Swiss chard, thyme, and lettuce growing right out in front. So I think it's so fun how we can see so much of it just grown all around. Like over here's a straw flower. And we have so many more others. And these flowers are just absolutely gorgeous. All right. So as you can see, we ate so much food.
Yeah, we had
Saw so many
much.
topiaries.
And we didn't even make it into the World Showcase, which is amazing because that definitely gives us an excuse to come back next time. Because next time we come back, we'll be able to get the garden graze, and a lot of that stuff is in the World Showcase, so we'll be able to do that as we go around the World Showcase. So I'm excited to come back and do that.
Yes, 100%. But if you guys like this video, give us a like,
Comment,
and subscribe.
make sure you hit that bell notification button.
And we'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.